We're probably concerned about the interest rates, but I am going to be the one to tell you you can buy down your interest rate. So you don't actually have to go with what the market rate is right now. And now let me explain. So when you are buying a home, there is something called discount points. And now discount points are what charged to literally buy down your interest rate. And the way this works is the lower your interest rate, the higher your discount points. The higher your interest rate, the lower your discount points, or no discount points at all. And sometimes you can even get a credit on the back end, but that is going to be for another video. Now, what exactly does this entail? Let's say you are going to get quoted for a 6% interest rate, but you want your interest rate to be lower, right? So you could potentially get it down to 5.5, maybe sometimes lower, just really depends on the lender and how much it costs to bring down the rate to 5.5%. Now, this is going to save you a lot of interest in the long term, but one thing you have to consider is if you plan on staying in this home for not for just a few years, nothing crazy long term, 10 years plus, then sometimes it doesn't actually make sense to buy the rate down. And let me explain why. There is something that's called a break even point between buying down your interest to a lower interest rate and just having your interest be higher and not paying that upfront, because this could be many thousands of dollars that you would have to pay upfront. So if you are going to stay in that home for a short period of time, then you may not actually ever cross over that break even point where it would have made sense to get the discount points. Meaning, if you had gone with the higher interest rate, you would have paid less money, even though you are paying more in interest, but you wouldn't have had to pay those discount points to begin with in the beginning. So it would have actually made sense to go with the higher interest rate at the time. But if you're going to be staying in your home for long term, then it absolutely will make sense to get those discount points. Not to mention, the seller can actually cover those discount points for you. Now, this does have to be negotiated by your realtor. I'm a realtor and a loan officer, so I can actually do both of these things for you. So just something to keep in mind. You can get different rates. They all have a cost because everything has a cost, of course, but just something to know.